Hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're continuing our game of Dark Fall. Where did I stop? Did I just stop at a random? I completely forgot to... Oh yeah, I wanted to read this. But I completely forgot to translate the notes that we do not have in our inventory. This curious tale has been part of local folklore for 700 years. It tells the story of a local yeoman farmer's son born at Burgden Farm, close to the large village of Dowerton, around 1625. Brought up a devout Protestant, he espoused Cromwell's parliamentary cause and joined the model army. Full of righteous fervor, he fought bravely in several battles at the start of the Civil War. Young Tom Oliver had become disillusioned, as had many young men, with Cromwell's cause. By 1647, even Cromwell himself had lost sight of his grand plan and was vacillating dangerously while his troops watched helplessly on, cold, tired, and feeling the effect of their long campaign. They waited in vain for food and pay. Tom Oliver and close friend Will Thomas seemed to have talked themselves into deserting Cromwell's troops and had planned to return to their home. They fled across the southern countryside, resting and hiding in ditches and hedgerows when they could. Cromwell had already posted several troops to deal with deserters from his rapidly diminishing army, almost starving Tom Oliver and his comrade in arms. Will were unlucky Will were unlucky enough to be ambushed just outside Dowerton. Harried through the day and pursued across the landscape they knew so intimately, they had no time to rest or draw breath. Or draw breath? I don't know what that means. Tom was wounded in the leg by a parting shot. In the dead of that fateful night, Tom and Will were able to sneak into the cellar of the inn at Dowerton, exhausted and bleeding. The stench of sour ale sent his already battered senses reeling. Will Thomas, fearing that his friend was about to expire, and also too weary to flee further, made the decision to give his friend up to the pursuing troop and save himself in the process. Leaving Tom bleeding, Will promised to return with help forthwith. On his return with the pursuing troops, they found no trace of Tom Oliver, only a pool of his congealing blood. He was never seen or heard of again. Two centuries later, local landowner Gabriel Crabtree decided that the site of the old inn, long since abandoned, was long overdue for development. He had plans to rebuild the inn to cater to the increase in passing travelers en route to London from the southwest by rail. The foundation of the old inn were found to be strong and sound and did not need excavation or replacement. Local workmen were hired and the work began without delay. Some weeks into the build stories some weeks into the build some weeks into the build stories began to get back to Gabriel. The workmen swore that they heard a pain-filled voice calling out in the night. When closely questioned later, they all reported that the voice had seemed to be calling out for someone, but who it was they could not tell as the voice was lost on the spring air. A number of Dorset people had been frightened by the phantom Bronze Age horseman of Bottlebush Down who rides past the ancient borough on the site. Those that have seen the ghost include an archaeologist who came upon a spectral horseman about half a century ago, a clothed figure riding without stirrups. Since stirrups were unknown until the 4th century AD, the ghost belongs to a very early period of history. Some regard its costume as that of a warrior chieftain of 1600 BC. The prehistoric stone memorial of Dorset are an eternal reminder of its ancient past. The imagination is stirred by the grey Mar and her colts on the Black Down, north of Portessan, and also by the mysterious El Stone, which relates to the northern European Ela. The monster appointed by Odin to preside over the realms of the dead. Similar guardian spirit protected the ancient earthworks that can be found across the southwest. Shit. Okay. Oh, I didn't even touch this last time. Why can I not have done this last time?
Fife Ness, west by north 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast 5, 11 miles.
That's probably important, right?
Fife Ness. Fife Ness, west by north 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast 5, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly.
Okay, let's go back because we learned some things. Maybe let's go all the way down. Like 4 fucking. Yeah. I'm coming. Oh, I don't know how to do the subtitles. It might be alt something. And 18 and 10 seconds, something like that. That's new. Oh, I didn't find that the last time. Damn. Sometimes you just have to come back to a game. So this is definitely the count that I'm taking photos with my phone. Let's see. We had a note that was encircled, mother or something. Needs practice. And then a note that says Betty Sima Fly Morcana Grabble. I have no fucking clue what that means. Then we have a couple of notes that may need to be translated. a ticket that said available now for lunch and restaurant return ticket to Paddington first class. Is that important? I don't know. Shit, there was a lot of stuff. Anyways, this I know where. Well, I can't remember where it was, but it was a save that needed that. That we looked at it last time. I have to close this so that I can actually check this thing here. Let's do this again. Yeah, I don't know what this is. And I can't take it with me. It needs to be here. Then I thought maybe I can put another page on it. And it's gonna be the map for something. Oh, this. I remember what this is. There was in a closet upstairs. There's a thing that looks like that. So this is probably how to I need to align this. Like this.
Paper costs money, Betty, so don't waste it. Stop
I guess we
doodling
have
and
the
drawing
subtitles
on it.
now. Well, I think that's it. So again, I need to take a photo of this. Yeah, you need to take a lot of notes in this game or take photos because you can't. There's a lot of
Paper
stuff you
costs
can't
money,
bring
Betty,
with
so
you.
don't
Like I
waste
can't.
it. Stop doodling and drawing. Paper costs money, Betty, so don't waste it. Stop doodling and drawing on it.
So if I do this, it doesn't say that. But if I move it here,
Paper costs money,
it just
Betty,
says
so
that. So
don't waste
clearly,
it. Stop doodling and
oh,
drawing on
shut
it.
up. We know that's the. Maybe this. Number 2B. There's information here. 2E. Red wine. Oh. I don't remember this, but it's either because I picked quickly something up. There's nothing here. Oh, we're going outside. Well, that's okay. Let's go back outside. Let's save. Oh, a guy used to talk to us here. Oh, maybe I just needed to be patient. Yeah. No subtitles? Come on. Oh, wow.
Is there someone there? Hello? Is someone there? Oh, you are there. My name is Nigel.
I need to
Nigel
find a key.
Danvers.
I have great faith in you.
Me and
Teapot,
my
silver
colleague Polly
teapot. I
were
remember
working
that.
in the hotel. You'll find out more about that later.
I have to go. That's it. Okay, I read it. Oh no, I checked that out. I'm not checking this out again. Exit, exit, exit. Stop it. Fuck. What's the exit here? Quit. Wait. Okay, I thought I could get in front of that because there definitely seemed to be something there. Maybe I picked it up. I can't remember. I can't interact with this. Oh, I can move there. I am. Oh, nice. Wow. That's cool. There's nothing. What the fuck? Oh, I can go up. Okay. Go. Can go up there. Oh, okay. Screwdriver. Can I? I'm not jumping down here? No. What are we hearing? There's a motor running? Let me save before going down there.
Oes nebanin manwy. Ac nid oes dim o sŵn ei droed.
Oh. Is it the order? It's all one after the other, all the way there. Hmm. Let's save here. Symbols. So that we can reload this and have access to this easily. If I want for some reason to know what's the third symbol, it's there. Pick up that. And I think that's it for this place. That's a dead end, so let's go back up. It seems important, but maybe something for later. Lots of things that feels that are for later. What did we get? We got that. Okay, Henry 5. This guy's Henry 5. Henry 5 with the hands like that. That's Henry 5. Oh. There must be more than just Henry 5. That's the only one I saw though. Okay, so this is the first level. I need to learn the layout here so I'm not too confused. This is where I came from. Yes. So I think that's a dead end. And cameras. Again, they tell you need a camera. You need a camera for this game. Hey, Missy Meow. Good evening. And good night. What would this be? Thermosayer. Not thermometer. Thermosayer. Again, another thing I'm gonna take photo. These photos are like my clues. But A lot of them seem to amount to nothing. 15 or something more like 13 maybe.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, I can use this. I have no reason why.
This
I
room
can
is
use this.
ghastly. Why did I ever come here?
Is this one of the portraits? I can't. I can't remember if this was one of the portraits. I'm gonna take another photo of it. It looks important. Why can I look at that? It's kind of bizarre. It's one of those empty rooms. There's a couple like this. Wait, didn't we start here? We started there. F we did. Yes. Definitely did those. Leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Not sure what that means, but leave me alone. Yo, Rez, good evening. This brings us down. It's gonna be the same thing as always.
You can help us. Help us. Help us, please. Someone.
Why no subtitles?
Help us. You must help us. Find us. Find us. Find us.
Okay, cool, bye. Oh, there it is. God damn it. We have the combination for this. Like the combination is literally just feet away. One, two, three, 4, 5. Ha! A key bar. I want the monies. No? Okay. Do you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? No problem, I won't do it again. Okay, just give me a second. Here. You asked for it. I don't think I found that last time. Table 1 will not suffice. Monday 24th continued. She is having none of it, so I've had to move nice. Mr. Verney from his usual position, table 4 to table 1. There's something about the table. Cow. No doubt she'll have a problem with the train noise now. I think the 8:45 postal train is about due. That should get her on. That should get on her nerves for a while. I will be glad to see the Gabriel Gravel, I think. Again, I think I missed that last time. The sounds in this game are... Yeah. Oh. Oh, when this was closed, I couldn't interact with it. Monday, the 24th, that's continued. Table 1 complaint. That pretentious cow from up London started moaning that there was no vegetarian dishes on the menu. Says that we should offer a more cosmopolitan diet, whatever that is. Then she had a problem with the table. Said that there was a strong draught from the big doors, so I moved her down the table 3. But there was a problem with the lamp, it was flickering, so she's back on table 1. And then, no, table 1 will not suffice. She's having none of it, so I've had that moved. Apparently table 4 is really important. Table 3? I don't know what that is. Is that table 4? That's table 3. I can look under. There's this I can click on. Click on it, doesn't matter, it doesn't do anything. Then is this table 4? I don't know. I mean, the things are there, so I don't know which table is which. There's only table 3. And I can't pick these up and put them at the right place or some puzzle. No, they're just there. Twice I've seen a reference to table. What we're hearing? Maybe.
Look at my kitchen, it's filthy. Frank would be ashamed.
Oh. That's the most annoying sound in the world. we're going down. I haven't been here. Oh, uh-oh. There's a bomb. A bomb. I want to interact with it. Is it saying there's something there? What? I can't do anything. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck's the point of this? Tell you. Let's go very slowly across the screen. Multiple times. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Oh. Okay, we need to find a combination for this. I hope there's no that the item will go all the way there. I hope not. All cutlery and pudding dishes. Oh, we came down from here. And then there's this. That's it. This station. Can't move when this is like that. Can I use this? A reason to close this light. Station hotel. Oh. There's the key. I used the key on the window. Oh, maybe that's the table number? No, probably not.
I took me out to a party, but nobody asked me to play. So I took
The Ballad of Tom Oliver. Young Tom, he was brave lad. At Bergden Farm grew strong. He went and took up Cromwell's cause and fought both hard and long. With his friend Will, he took up arms and joined the Roundhead band and marched with hearts of fire for peace across the land. They fought the king with stout hearts and battles long and hard for cavaliers. They had no love. They slew them by the yard. But then old Cromwell lost his way, his thoughts becoming mired by his men were hungry. Becoming mired, his men were hungry, cold and wet, unpaid, their bones were tired. Young Tom, he stood with head bowed and wounded in his heart. He packed his bags and off he went. With Cromwell he did part. To Dorset he traced his steps, and with his best friend Wilby he turned his thoughts to home again. More men thought would not kill. A Roundhead troop upon them came when they were all but home. They harried them all through the day and deep into the gloom. Young Tom was wounded in the leg, his spirit nearly fled. At Dowerton Inn they hid that night. Will thought his friend near dead. Will gave up hope of their escape. He thought they had lost their way. Back to the troops he went forthwith, turned traitor on that day. He landed back to Dowerton Inn to clap poor Tom in chains. When the cellar there was no trace of his body or remains. Though time has passed and gone away, and the timbers have grown rotten, Tom's cries of pain still fill the clear night, for he will not forgotten. Okay, that's the second time we read a thing that similar story. They're driving home the story. It must be important. Edith and Betty Penfold, the second night of musical memories. Is that important? Who knows? So we got the key to get in here, and that gave us a big old nothing. Oh shit. Oh, Rez, you know music. Do you know music? What's this note here? I don't know if you'll see it. Oh my god. Where's that? Where did I find this thing? I don't know. If I oh, like this is not too bad. Now the camera will try to zoom on it or not, or it's just too bright. Let me do something. It's just too bright, right? Like that. There you go. says need practice. It's probably this, right? So which note here it is? Oh, they don't do anything. Oh. I guess it's this one. What do I do with that? I don't know. C, D, E, F, G, R, B. Okay, but what is this? This is the first I can click on. And this is the last. Oh my god, it's so fucking loud. So is this A, B, C, D, E, F, G? That's F. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B. G, A, B? Let's go back. For Gabriel, maybe? Wait, this is A, right? No, this A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's G. G, A, B. I don't know what you're saying. And why would they put this in? God damn it, that sucks. I know nothing about notes in music. So we got the key to get in here, but I don't know what to do in here. Probably something to do with that piano. It's hard explaining from a chat point of view. But what do you think I need to do, or what? Like, are the notes A, B, C, D, F, G? That's my first question. And 18 and 10 seconds. That's what I'm hearing, but that doesn't make any sense, right? 18 and 10 seconds. Like, where's the hours and minutes and all that? Okay, we did that. Can't open this. Down there, no. Here, that's the kitchen. I don't know. I'm asking you. I don't know more than you. All I have is the clues that I showed you, which you said that were... Yeah, so the batches of keys that I had from left to right were A, B, C, D, F, G. And you're saying that what I showed you that was circled like this, that was circled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 notes here. You said C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Did you start from the, like from the start? This is more difficult, but I think what's important is what I think what's encircled there is what's important. Right? That's the only information I have. So we at this point we have the same information. This game is extremely cryptic. I probably will need some kind of walkthrough or something. I'm still like I'm not stuck, but I feel I'm close. We're still kind of discovering stuff. It's not a super long game. Oh, I did this floor and there wasn't anything, right? We just did this. Yeah. Let's go up the stairs. Or let's go all the way here. Entry 5, we did that also. That exits outside. Okay, second floor. Table 2 here. Oh, this tells us that this is table 2.
What a strange clock. It's got buttons on it.
Clocks. Clocks, so... Can we move this? No. This one's different than the others. Why?
What a strange clock. It's got buttons on it.
Oh no.
You're very nosy, aren't you? Poking around in other people's things.
I don't know. I read all that. Aha. Okay, I think I have the combination for this. Okay, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there you go. But we can't pick it up. I'm gonna take a photo of it. I don't know what's the point of these things. I'm seeing them, but I can't collect them. Lusa. And that's the name of the symbol. Lusa. Did we have something about this? No, Betty, Tima, Fly, Marcana, Lusa. This might be the names of these things. I can't remember where, but there was a text that said that there were every person that was here had like their symbols, I think. So Fly, that's one of the characters. Grabble, it's like Gabriel Grabble. Fly, we were in a room, I think. This was based on a short story, by the way. I read that after the last stream. I went online and looked at the wiki, and I was surprised about that, but it makes sense. Lusa. The symbols have been. So maybe I should take a photo of this just to know that Lusa is the fucking symbol. The symbols have been scattered. This in itself could save us. If the means of entrapment are hidden, it is less likely to be able to stop me so easily. They all think I'm mad. Perhaps I am, though I will not rest until this act has been fulfilled. The words are strange to the tongue, and I will have to practice the reading. Arthur hid the other words well, beyond the visible, exposed by the flame, but this one will remain here, hidden within this box. I need to close the door before I'm able to move. No, can't open this door. Oh. Exit. Can use something, probably a key or something here. This don't work right. Just when you see this, just use all your items. Okay, so this was probably one of the photos that I saw. I don't see why I would take a photo of this photo again, but whatever. I'm taking a photo of this photo. Focus, motherfucker. Focus. 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 What the fuck are you doing? Just focus. What are you doing? Ah, whatever. Show me the notes again? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, that's the whole thing. if you want to see the whole thing in one shot. Are you good? Take a photo of my photo on your screen.
I know that one. I know that one. Looks familiar. That's one of the constellations. Brighter than the rest. I don't recognize it at all.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Fuck you!
Like that. I don't know what you're, which part you're missing. Okay, got it. Sure. So here, this constellation here might be important. He says something different than the others. Brighter than the rest, I don't recognize it at all.
That's one of the constellations. Looks familiar. That's one of the constellations. That's one of the constellations. Looks familiar. I know that one. That's one of the constellations.
Yeah, it's this one here.
Brighter than the rest. I don't recognize it at all. Brighter than the rest. I don't recognize it at all.
Escape.
Brighter than the
How
rest.
the fuck do I? Okay.
I don't recognize it at all.
It used to sometimes give me a paper, and now it doesn't. Oh, there you go. I guess I'm trying to get this. Is it completely? I got it. Also, probably this one is the important one. Good things when short are twice as good. Yes, okay. I think that's it, but I don't know. I'm just guessing stuff, you know. Good things when short are twice as good. So I'm gonna take another photo of this. All the clues in this game. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm piecing together stuff. It's a little bit like Bad Mojo. Not really, but like the concept of the story. You read everything that's around and you piece together what's going on. Sopel soap. Yeah, we read that. There's so much stuff, really. This stream is not the proper place to explore all the details in this game. But yeah, there's a whole story here with these characters, but I'm having difficulty remembering everybody and what they do and all that. Wait, this looks very much like the series of buttons with I can't zoom on it. I can't zoom on it, so it doesn't look like it's important. Most of the things I can zoom on. And Verney, so that's one of the characters again. The good Dr. Verney. Oh yeah, I moved that and I did the puzzle and I photographed it. Ah, there you go.
Edith is a wonder. She's been the perfect host for several years now. Strange taste in art, though. Edith is a wonder. She's been the perfect host for several years now. Strange taste in art, though. I've been trying to remember the combination. I forget so much these days.
Are these the notes? Isn't this like kind of how you would separate the notes? Or I'm not sure, but A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's say there's 6 notes. Is it A from the bottom? Or is it from the top? A, B, C. Because then this would be B, B, C, D, I think. And then, oops, got that. Then G, that makes no sense. It's just B, B, C, D, G. That's it. B, B, C, D. C, D, E, I mean. That's way too simple. Come on. Yeah. Definitely not that. Or is it the opposite? In that case would be boop, 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 boop. Nah. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. What does that mean? It's just numbers. Okay. These numbers must have something to do with this. Maybe? 7. The constellation that we were seeing. Let's see which one it is. What? I didn't. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. It's very simple. It's this one. It's Raka. What does that help us in any way? I don't know. Raka. Raka. And then here, I don't know what this is. Raka. Is this linked with that? I don't know. What about this? Capricorn. Well, the information must be here. I need to decrypt this. And the information I have maybe is yeah, I had a photo here that says table 4. Again with the table 4. It says like T equals A, T equals B, T equals A, I don't know. R is either A or I. R is obviously I. And then I equals R, so D equals W. Like, is it like just the inverse alphabet thing? Like if I just I think this I used to have a pad here that I would write a shit ton of stuff on. It used to be just right there. Why the fuck where I put that? Oh. Yeah, D is W, exactly. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, I'll take a break and well, you can if you want, I'll leave this open, and if you want, it's simple. It's A is Z, B is Y, C is X, D is W, E is V. So you just have to write A, B, C, D, E, Z, and then under it A, B, C. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it when I come back. See you in a moment.
Mother, father, slain as they sleep. The town has the stench of death and demons upon it. By their souls I swear vengeance on these creatures of the underworld. Diablo, enter if you dare.
The Great War ended 30 years ago. Our elders tell stories of a glorious civilization, of people with myths of humanity everlasting, who hurl themselves into the void of space with no fear.
we have chased the cybrids to the end of the galaxy and are preparing some of the most destructive machines ever built. The Juggernaut, the Reaper, the Demon, the Shadow. Each carries special weapons, lasers, and missiles which you must purchase and upgrade. Each Herc is piloted by a genetically engineered biodrome whom you create, customizing skill levels and attributes. Using StimGlan, you can improve your biodrome's performance in battle at the risk of making them genetically unstable. You will face unlimited scenarios across ever-changing battlescapes where everything depends on you. View your forces from 6 different angles and infinite altitudes. Fight on battle.
There you go. Okay, so Andrew, that's the real thing, I guess. T, that's G. F, that's U. Z, that's A. I, that's R. Guard. T. H. E. D. Eh? H is S. P is K. R is I. Okay. Guard the skin. W. I. T. H with U? No? Yes, with. L. I. Life, I guess. Yeah, life. Guard the skin with life. Guard the skin with. Oh, I think I forget the your life. Well, whatever. B. Yeah, your life. I forgot that word. Okay, sorry. This is taking a while. I'm sorry. R is I. R. N. O. W. That's not an R, that's a K. I know. I. S. O. U. Ja, ska se az visst. N. D. I know I sound, okay. I know I sound. Man, this is taking way too long. I can't, like, this can't be the fucking stream. I'm gonna look it up. I should have done that outside stream. I'm sorry. Dark all translate notes. Darkfall walkthrough. If I type in this, I know I sound. I know. Guard the skin with your life. I know I sound like a madman. Edith is feeling inclined to phone the police. You must trust me. There is a great evil with us here in the hotel. My research is going well. I just need time. P.S. Do not open your door this night to anyone. That was completely not helpful. Oh my god, I'm so happy I haven't translated. Oh my god. It would have taken me about like 10 to 15 minutes, and I didn't want to waste 10 to 15 minutes of your time. And it was not even important information. That's literally just like, it's cool to know, but like many things in this game,
Edith is a
it's
wonder.
not a thing that will
She's
make
been
me
the perfect host for
progress.
several years now. Strange taste in art, though.
And I had another note like that, so let's also translate that one. What was that? Blah blah blah. And then there's this one here. Zix VR, blah blah blah. So let's see what's the first. Let's do the first one. A R D E H Arthur. Okay, that's not good. Let's take another word. Let's take this big word here. Oh, god damn it. Well, if I write it down here, it's gonna be less painful. Wisdom. DRA W drawing. Okay, let's look up that walkthrough again. Type in drawing. Arthur, I think there's that many. The drawing is once in the fucking walkthrough. Arthur, I think it would be wise to write our records and drawings using your invisible ink. Oh, I do not want the others to know of our plans just yet. Okay, let's just type invisible ink, because that seems to be important information. There are notes that might be in invisible ink. Oh, it might just be when I had to trace to get the constellation, not the constellation, but anyways. Let's move on. We didn't really progress that much. But by the way, these type of game and these types of game, they are so many of them, and they're not all that great. But when I was young-ish, in my 20s, I used to play so many of them. I think I took all of these. Like I said before, there was a place I could rent games, and for some reason, almost like 3/4 of the games were FMV games or games like this. Okay, so that's the door. Okay, we went here. We can look through here. I tried the key. And yeah, okay. Hey, I saw something. You see it? Yeah, there's something that goes there when I move. Oh, it doesn't always do it. Oh, well. Anyway, I did twice in a row. Okay, we're done with this. Did I do this? I think so. Yeah. The constellation thing. We know the constellation is named Raka. Um, Did I read this? I read it, but pagan powers and earth forces. Chalk, bronze, mercury, sandstone, wood, mercury. Like there's a thermometer. You can fall in the dark. Just call Lifeline when you can get up. Oh, there you go. The more you learn.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, exactly.
Updated my journal.
Okay, so we took Hey, Argent, we took a photo of these guys. I know. So the one that I could spot with my lamp, he's not here. That woman is there. She's at the end of the corridor. We have Arthur. That's Arthur 5 here, and Henry 5. And at this point we could almost guessed, right? It's not hard. There's no button to open this, so logic dictates. It dictates that it's gonna open up when I get the right combination, right? So we know, not 100% sure, but I think this is V. So let's leave this at 1, and it's gonna do all the combination. There's even a dash here, that's weird. Or I'm completely wrong. This is not it. Ah, there you go. Well, I don't know how, it's just... I solved the puzzle by using other logic than the logic of the puzzle itself. I'm still smart! I don't know, actually. Like, what was it? Like, almost like 7 or 8 the first one, and the second one... I'll have to look at the bots. I have no idea how you would know those two numbers. Damn, one of the lyrics has been lost. Taken from me, it consumed it. I know it knows what I plan. It must know. The incantation will not work if the verse is incomplete. I am not giving up. There are helpful words to digest in the alchemist's guides and dictionaries. I have learned that I have learned not I have learned. I have never seen this. What the fuck? I've learned not. I have learned not that the means by which I have not learned. What? That the means by which we released it will also allow me to see its nemesis. I will see the missing lyric. I must work on the runes need casting. Salvation and damnation. And then we have symbols that we see everywhere, but I thought they were always the same, but I guess they're not. I don't know. Chalk, bronze. Oh. Okay, I think there was 6 element there. Maybe there's only 6. It's probably more than 6. I think there's more than 6 symbols. But I feel that these characters might be also associated with an element. So maybe the guy that has the thermometer in his room, his element is Mercury. I'm just guessing, but I feel that's it. The word Nemesis here reminds me of the game Nemesis. And Nemesis was similar to this, very similar. This seems very inspired, but this was inspired by a short story. But maybe the puzzle themselves here, these things, weren't really in the short story themselves. They could just be added for the puzzle element of this game. Okay. We're done. Should I take a photo of this? I mean, this and this looks... They're fucking same, except this is white and this one is darker. We don't know. This could be green, this could be red, this could be blue. Fucking black and white photo doesn't tell me anything. So some of the things here, some of the words are important here. Shit. There's only 6 here. Bronze, chalk, water, wood, sandstone, mercury. Oh, how did I miss that last time? What the fuck? I suck. Let's save, it's been a while. Okay, well, let's look at this. Oh no. I'm gonna take photos, god damn it. So well, let's find out which one it is. Like it's... So it's 8. This one was 9? 8 or 9 and 1? Maybe these are actual people and you just need to know your history. That's also possible. So I'm taking a photo of this. Might be important. And I'm taking a photo of this because I'm gonna use it right now. So chalk would go here, I guess. Yeah, something like that here. And then this is bronze, I guess. Who the fuck? No, this is a bit big. No, maybe this one. Ta-da! Or ta-da! No. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there is information in there. Reference to alchemy. Like, this is very much like the game Nemesis, but it is not. Nemesis is much better. Zork Nemesis, an amazing game. I'll talk about a circle or something like that. And here, I don't know. Let's move on. Things are happening. No! This is the table 4 I was talking about. Okay, I think, okay, this is like the restaurant. Kind of, I think. Like the doors at the back or something. It's like the shittiest fucking drawing ever. And the table that's there is table 4. But why do we need this information? I don't know. Seems that table 4 is super important. Yeah, that guy, there was a guy, I can't remember his name. Oh. Wait. Is there a reason to do this? Did I pick up something under that? Well, the person that was here really loved that guy. This is flashing. We're looking for a silver cup. Ooh, okay, well, I did not access this last time, did I? Yeah, I have this. Is the thing about the magic ink or the invisible ink thing. Can we make some invisible magic lemon ink? Okay, but yes. Close the fucking door. Wait. Someday. Then we put something there. The paper. Oh yeah, and I took a photo of this. Okay. Okay, so this thing, like, this is done. This is done. Okay, okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other rooms here. Just that. No, and look at that. That's one of the portrait, I think. And there's no information whatsoever that this guy is. It's probably known, right? This is Henry. Yeah, let's look up at Google. Fucking Google. I'm gonna Google this shit. Henry VIII, maybe? Go on Google. Go Google Henry VIII. That's the best. So yeah, you need to know your fucking history. That's the best. Oh, that's so funny. Like literally like three fucking like just Google Henry VIII, and on the first page at the top, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times this image right here, 6 times, without having to scroll or anything. Oh, it's so funny. Anyways. You did not need, you just needed simple logic to be able to solve that puzzle, I guess. Oh, happy days, memories of Scunthorpe. Oh, it's the... Is that important? Maybe I need to play that on the piano? Fuck you if I need to do that. God, this game is... you need to be cultured! It came out in 2004, so... Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Yeah. One more time. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know. This is where I took the paper. Now I can interact with the paper here. Okay, so Rez, can you solve this here? There's a piano that might be linked to this puzzle. Still not sure. There's thing here. And shut the fuck up. And if I click this. No? I thought that was where the I took that photo of the thing. What? Oh well. I don't know. This is a musical puzzle. It's my favorite puzzles. Sarcastically, did he say. So we read that. And can you believe that this is not even timed? I can't stop this anymore. It's not timed with the clock here. Can you believe that? Unacceptable. Oh, that's the invisible ink, I guess. So to see the invisible ink, you start this thing and boom, you see the invisible ink. Logic. Yes, we started the stream here.
Fife Ness, west by north 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027.
This is probably information that we need.
Fife Ness.
I just don't know what it means.
Fife Ness. West by north 3, 19 miles, 1027.
No subtitles on top of that for that. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. They suck. We need to use an item here. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's the classic. How many times have I done this puzzle? This is one more time that I hadn't done this puzzle in this game yet. Shit, we're missing all these items here. That's what the game is telling me. Holy fuck. There's like 3 or 4 items, maybe more, in between those two. That's crazy. Wait a minute, I just stepped out for a bit, walked down to the local subway. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute. Just put the timer here. Timer, 1 minute. I guess it's been about like 10 seconds, so let's say 15 seconds. Start. We're waiting a minute. There you go. We're waiting a minute. That sounded like a metronome. It did. It was a metronome. But we're still waiting 38 seconds though. Somebody sleeping here? Somebody's sleeping in here. Wait, wait. We know what this... We never entered this room. No, we didn't. I just entered this room. Darkness Fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I thought. Is this a possible order? I'm gonna take it. Magic. There you go. Your minute is done. Okay, 10 minutes? Holy shit, dude. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's go. Magic Lantern Slide Index. Seem to be missing 237, 1, 2. Magic Lantern Slide Index. Pitch Dram Redder Operate More Tim Capelite for Tim Crimius. Is that the name of every single of these 237 seem to be missing? What do you mean? And I know that Lusam is that other sign, but that's not here. Well, it goes all up to 12. Okay. What does it mean? Can I put more than one? No. Can I put one and go away? No. I can go here. Wait, how do I go away? How do I go away? Ah! No, seriously, how the fuck do I go away from here? Hello? What the fuck? We're stuck in the screen. Escape? Enter? There's, there's nothing to this game, it's just clicking around. I could usually just back up or something. Help! Oh yeah, we need to turn everything off, right? That's it. It's important. With this game, you learn to turn the fucking light. Yeah, you can't get out of a room if you haven't turned the TV or some shit. Oh, good stuff. Whoa. I never imagined that to put these things together would be such a pain in the ass. Wait, is that the bottom or the what? I never imagined I would have to put these pieces of paper together. It goes there, I guess. Wait, either I suck or these really don't fit together that well. Yeah, whatever. You know, we'll get the gist. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Whatever. I never imagined I would have to... Oh, let's photograph this, because if we want this information again, we will have to do this again. You actually need, like, no fucking joke. You need either a phone or something to take photos of this game, or a pen and paper, and you'll have to write down a shit ton of stuff, I can tell you that. I never imagined I would have to put these words down on paper. I wish I did not have to write this note. But something must be said in the way of an explanation. Oh, what have I done? It's too late for sympathy. I released it. It tricked me. I promise. I had no intention to let it loose. Why would I? It's here now. I foolishly thought that perhaps it would bring Arthur back. It would whisper at my door. It would creep in the hide in the dark shadow of the hotel. It would conjure up the dead for its pleasure and feeding, but all the time I thought that I had some power over it. The ancient runes hold the key to its bondage, if only. Okay, interesting. Edit. Gloria Garble, Reliable, Garble, who the devil is she? That car, perhaps it's a car that arouses my suspicion. Precious nature, very expensive, too expensive for most. So why stay in this hotel? It's not exactly the Savoy, is it? I will ask Edith if she has any thoughts on the matter. I think a quick look over that car would be quite rewarding. I wish Arthur was here. He would offer such wonderful, clear advice. He probably enjoyed it too. And probably enjoy it too. He had such spirit. He may even have been able to offer some assistance with my nemesis. It's hiding down there, waiting, plotting, growing in strength. It consumes my mind. Oh, God damn it to hell. Is this Grabble woman part of its plan? Maybe I'm losing my mind. I will start to suspect everyone soon. Oh God, help me. I must return to my research. It is the only route to victory. The ancient runes are difficult, but I will break their code. I must. A most extraordinary discovery, quite by accident as well. Arthur and I were pottering about in the cellar. We were both wondering if we could determine the cellar age or the whereabouts of Tom Oliver's final resting place. The tale dates back years, and I have never taken it too seriously. Arthur finds it fascinating and a little romantic, but it lost on me. Nevertheless, we took it upon ourselves rather arrogantly to solve the Oliver mystery. Jolly exciting. My art skills are appalling when compared to Arthur's skill, but this is a rough copy of Tom Oliver, which I based on the old drawing hanging in the bar. Anyway, I digress. We found no sign of Tom, but instead we discovered an empty chamber. There's a layman's marker on the small room, no doubt announcing the date of the original construction, 1318. That seems quite important. Maybe the combination on that thing was that 1318. Come back here. Local dates and stories have always implied that there was an inn at this location for several centuries, but the layman's stone bears the date 1318. Amazing what I find tomorrow. We will try and discover what significance the stone might have. So, I have decided to keep a journal of our work. November 8th, 1944. Our discovery yesterday has left us both excited and puzzled. We both agreed that the library at the house may enlighten us to the hotel's original origin. There are numerous records and landowners' deeds that we can search. Father built the hotel last century. It is well known that the build was quickened by the existence of foundations, and that parts of the original inn were still in existence. Though there are few indications of what stood here before the 15th century, more's the pity. Well, we now know that there was a building of some significance long before the inn. The stone walls that we have found are not made of local stone, and the construction is of a high standard. The mind reels at the possibilities. Perhaps it was a chapel or other religious building. We are about to explore the room further, and I will photograph it for our records. November 9th, 1944. This adventure gets more strange by the day. The antechamber. Hey, it's been 10 minutes. That was a long 10 minutes. We're about to explore the room further, and I will photograph it for our records. November 9th, 1944. This adventure gets more strange by the day. The antechamber was only beginning. A further passage was revealed today. We are both tempted to announce our find. We are not. I had completely forgotten about that. Oh my God. We are both tempted to announce our find. We are not archaeologists, and we both fear that we are damaging the ancient clues and artifacts. Arthur insists that we push on and save the announcements until we have something truly impressive to show off. I feel that Arthur wants fame and riches. He is young, and I will entertain his fancy. I must admit it is a strange confession that I have the most overwhelming feeling of unease this day. I put it down to nervous excitement at first, but it is not so easily defined. There is something about the chamber that scares me to my soul. I made the decision that we should not explore further until we have researched further. Arthur was stubborn, but came round to my thinking. November 10th, 1944. The last 2 days have changed everything. I do not know where to start. It is not our fault. It cannot be our fault. We were not to know. The chamber. It is not as we or anyone could understand. It is both extraordinary and baffling. Beyond faith and beyond reason, there is a power, a rippling energy that plays across its walls and ceiling. It is a godless power and has no place in our world. Arthur was terrified. I was too shocked and in awe of its luminescence. Wondrous, 1,000 voices whispered at us beyond the stones, 1,000 voices in perpetual confusion. We removed ourselves as quickly as possible. Our fear was not fast enough. There was time, just enough time, Splinter in fact, enough for something to follow us back through the passage. I felt it and I heard it. The whispering. Arthur felt it too. He described it as darkness. Darkness with no form or existence. What the devil was it? We sealed the chamber again. I will hide it as well as I can, though I already know that it is too late. We are fools, but we are not to know. There is no way we could know. I fear for our souls. I fear for all our souls. What have we released? I remember enough of what we saw to draw a few sketches. I should have had my camera. Damn stupid fool. November 15, 1944. It saddens and terrifies me to write these words. Arthur and I were right in our fears. It is here with us in the hotel. I have experienced the most bizarre and unnatural visions. The dead are here, all around us. I have seen it and heard them. Edith suspects that something is wrong, but as yet she has not experienced anything supernatural. Perhaps it will only affect Arthur and I. Our own personal torment. Is it our punishment for curiosity? I hope so. No one else should have to live with our knowledge. All is not of misery. We plan to study our foe, discover its power and agenda. We have already decided that it seems to have some sort of affinity with the dead. That may be our key to its existence. The chamber, no doubt, would provide invaluable clues, but we will not venture into its depths until we are sure of what we are doing. Spectral nocturnal wraiths wander the hallways of the hotel. I see them out of the corner of my eye. The guests are ignorant to them, which is a blessing. November 20th, 1944. The pressure of the research and the presence of the darkness is taking its toll on Arthur. He is being as brave as his wits allow, but he is spending less and less time in his studio. Nothing would make me more happy than to free him of his burden, but I am not prepared for him to spend more time at home. His father is a bully. He will not leave him, but be until he signs up. I will not permit Arthur to go to war. We have a war of our own. One more casualty will make no difference to the battle. Arthur's place is here, aiding me to understand our nemesis. I do not use that word lightly. I have felt for some time that it has some plan for us. It teases and tempts us. It whispers at my door throughout the night. What fate would befall me if I opened that door? Would it be there? Would it be waiting for me? Would my voice join one of those many, many voices in that hellmouth beneath us? December 3rd, 1944. A trip to London has been most fruitful. Our hurried sketches has proven invaluable. The chamber was decorated with symbols. I think they are called runes, which have a definitive figurative significance. If we can decode them, we may be able to work out a way of retrapping the darkness. The library of the British Museum is vast and confusing, but I was able to find similar symbols in the alchemical works and dictionaries. We need more symbols than the real work. Then the real work can begin. All is not lost. December 6, 1944. I have calmed down now. A half an hour ago I could have exploded. Arthur returned to the chamber without my knowledge. Stupid young fool. He thought it the only way. Perhaps he is right. His finding is invaluable, our breakthrough even. Time is of the essence. It is becoming more bold by the day. It is my belief that Betty has experienced some unnatural phenomenon. I caught her creeping around the hall, under the cover of dark. What was she seeking? She has seen something that has aroused her suspicions. I dare not ask her. I would have to confess our guilt. I am playing with the idea of telling Edith that I believe the hotel to be haunted. It is a wise precaution, and it would make our activities less suspicious. It could also bring a whole wealth of new business into the hotel, which is not something I wish to encourage, not until we have set things back as they should be. Anyway, Arthur's discovery is a piece of vellum, animal skin. Oh yeah, guard the skin with your life. He found it stuffed between two of the stones. It is illustrated all over with symbols. They catch the light in the most extraordinary way. Perhaps they share a power with the symbols of the chamber. There are 12 symbols. In all, they are quite clear and definite. The arrangement is also quite specific, and I believe that they may be an incantation. We will set to work on it immediately. December 13, 1944. Arthur has made his decision. He will sign up. His father has got his way. All is now ghastly in my world. We have 2 precious days, and then a new fear and doubt will consume my world. 15 December 1944. How long is this fucking shit? He has gone. I could not bring myself to see him off. The train platforms were crowded and loud. I now regret my decision and can only hope that this war will be brought to a swift end. Following the advance in June, the Germans have lost their grip. The Americans have combined forces, and the general feeling is that this conflict will be over soon. I hope it is very soon. I will miss him. 24 December 1944, Christmas Eve, motherfuckers. The night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. I wish those words were true, but they are not. It is growing in strength, becoming bolder and more astute. It tricks me and guides me, calling me back to that chamber I must resist. The artifact, the vellum, is still my main source of defense. I'm either losing my mind or it also has some power. It calls to me. When I hold it in my hands, I hear it, a voice, a clear and definite voice, words spoken in a strange tongue. But I see the words in my mind. This will be our salvation. I can feel it. I will begin to note down the words. 28 December 1944. There is nothing to write. There is nothing to say. He is dead. Is this over? No! March 2nd, 1945. Much time has passed and many things have changed. Arthur will be in my mind forever, but enough time has passed for me to continue the work. The huntings are more apparent now, and others have witnessed them. The darkness is strong. I fear it is almost complete. All is not lost, however, as I now know what I must do. My role in this act is very clear. I must bring myself to complete the ceremony. This place has witnessed this ceremony many times before. I follow in the footsteps and actions of many who are not even a distant memory. They are long since gone, and only time has any knowledge of their existence. Will I join their ranks? I have been suppressing the darkness, which I now think of as the Dark Fall. Title drop with the lyrics left me. I am beginning to understand the order, and soon I will venture to the chamber and complete my role. What, I wonder, lies beyond that final door? The journal will not... The Dark Fall, the journal will not be without hardship. Is this the journal? As I have learnt of the trials, there are 3 in all, and they must be understood and mastered before I can advance further. It is a test of my work. Those ancient warriors were very wise and devious. The powers with which they act are beautiful to behold. How could much that impress be so lost to us in our time? What have we gained instead? Modern science? I think not. The country lies in poverty and a state of frenzied repair. The V2 smashes and destroys our homes and our lives. The V2? What power is that? A useless talent. What did the old ones not pass on their gifts? Were they guardians? Keeping the dark fall in its prison. Did they not see that one day it might be released? Perhaps they were as arrogant as we, never once thinking that anything could threaten them. A stupid idea which I hope to explode. To explore? A stupid idea which I hope to explode. April 16, 1945. The belief is that the war is nearly over. My war has taken a new twist. The Dark Fall hates me. I sense it seething and screaming at its own pathetic entrapment. I fear it will strike at me soon, which is why my new discovery is all the more important. I have found a second chamber, a cave more like. It is under the old Tithe barn and contains something of invaluable usage, my key and the Dark Falls nemesis. With each night I lose a part of my sanity. The village looks at me through patronizing eyes. Little do they know. Wow. I dare not see how many pages is left of this. If I would have known, I would have never read this and gone to sleep. April 30th, 1945. A tyrant is dead. Hitler is no more. All the world feels different, including my own. I am closer than ever now. I must plan my actions well. I may only get one chance. The trials await. 1940, is that Hitler? Probably. Maybe not. The trials await. I know how to break the first. It is a simple puzzler, an order. I have memorized the key, but my mind fails me so often these days.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
I'm taking precautions. Vemi is here, as usual for this time of year, and has a safe box with him. Ingenious in design, I have commissioned several from the manufacturers. They can keep my secrets hidden away from prying eyes. Those facts that cannot be hidden can be recorded. I have asked Edith to make me a bed cover. Her skills are wondrous, a true talent for design. I have hidden the key to the first trial within its weaving. It is unique. Such colors she could almost have seen the aurora itself. The second trial is less clear. They conjure the sounds of the earth to confuse. I will break its riddle. Then the third trial awaits. All must be ready. Let's take a photo of this. March 14, 1947. Exhaustion, they said. I agree to disagree. A wasted year is all that is certain. A year of wandering and fear. I was relieved to find, as I stepped off that train, that little has changed. Only Betty seems different, older, more secretive. Does she work against me? I think back to that night when I found her creeping around the dark hallways. As the evil recruited, is she here to hinder me? I think not. It is paranoia on my part. My break has restored me. Edith recommended Hastings. The sea air and the frivolity humored me. I thought of Arthur often, and what he would have made of it. Enough, there is work to do. I feel the time is right. It is now or never. I cannot afford to have a second lapse. I will gather my notes, break the lyrical order, and finish the Stormont for good. April 26, 1947. All is set. I have ripped the lyrics into 12 pieces. That way it is safer. As a whole, it is vulnerable. I will distribute the pieces to those that will take them. They must guard them. The ceremony will be completed and they will have no idea. The bar will be full in 3 nights' time. Edith has planned another music night. I will feel encouraged during the trials knowing that there is a room full of people immediately above me. Perhaps I will hear them sing and laugh. I will look forward to joining them all once my act is complete. April 26, 1947. Damn, 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 it has worked against me. Stolen some of the lyrics, I must remember. No better than that, I can see them. I know how. I must arrange the elements. April 29, 1947. All is ready. I will take a second journal with me. A second fucking journal? To note down my progress. What is this, the first or second?
By the gods.
I or someone else may need it in the future. The others made the mistake of not passing on the knowledge. I was right, the bar is busy. I have given the existent symbols to Edith, Betty, Vermi, and the guests. They know not why I am so nervous. Soon all this will be over, one way or the other. Wish me luck, Arthur. I do this for you. Perhaps I will see you soon. I would like that. George! I saw eternity the other night, like a great ring of pure and endless light, all calm as it was bright. Henry Vaughan, 1612, 1622, 1619, 5. A bunch of photos and more stuff to read. Let's read it, fuck it. Dear Mr. Dictor Felicity Bates, the Shires, Trepturn, Dorset. Dear Mr. Crabtree, I am puzzled as to why you have not taken the time to reply to any of my previous letters. Are you no longer interested in archaeology? We have near conclusive evidence that indicates that beneath your hotel may be a cave network or possibly an ancient site worthy of excavation. Our recent dig at nearby Little Quarry Farm was most interesting. The northeast area of Dowerton is literally riddled with subterranean springs, caves, and channels. This network would, without doubt, continue under your property. We have approached other members of your family as we are also interested in a possible dig at Crabtree Manor, but we received a definite no. You have not replied at all. Are you thinking it over? I am more than willing to visit and explain exactly what work and disruption to your business would result from the dig. I, like you, would like the process to proceed as easily and quickly as possible. I remember that you were once interested in DAS. What the fuck is DAS? And even thought about joining us as a sponsor, Dorsetshire Archaeology Society. About joining us as a sponsor and member. What has changed your mind? Why don't you put fucking interrogation points there? Please contact me as soon as possible. This could be one of the most important excavations in the center in Dorset. It would be wonderful. It could be part of it. The same thing here. You ask a question and then put the fucking question mark. Put the question marks. Yo, Bay, say I'm done. Man, like I felt I read like about half an hour that fucking thing here. How many pages was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. That's 20 fucking 6 pages. Sacrament, tabarnak. Again, I just realized 26. Wow. And on that note, we end the stream. Whew. Well, that was an epic story. We'll play more of this game on Tuesday. Tomorrow we continue some Vampires Masquerade. Okay. Let's see. Raid. Is he done?
On next year.
Yeah, unless we play a lot sooner, depending on
Yeah,
how
if
much
we
people want us
get
to
to
see
it before
us play
then.
it.
We'll see. But for now, that's it for Barrow Hill.
Yeah, he's finishing his stream. Okay, let's raid the Moody Mystery then. Change the categories. Let's read. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. And if I would have, like, each time I was turning the page, I wanted to check, but I was like, if I check, I'm gonna give up and stop. But let's move on. So I stayed like in character and I read the whole thing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow, Vampire Bloodlines. Tuesday, more of this. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.
The inside.
For clothes that Tristan lost. Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener.